Hi, guys. This is Just with your all signs the rest of May. So we are at part 4, and this should be all 3 of you guys. You look in the comment section below. I'm sorry, look in the description box below for your timestamp of your sign. And you could also check out the website to schedule a reading for yourself. If you so choose, you'll find the link in the description box below as well. So now let's get into the reading. We are at, wait a minute. We're at Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, so you are thinking about change. Something's got to give. Enough is enough, right? And for some of you, you may feel like you're going through a little bit of purgatory, like you're being judged or treated unfairly in some kind of way. But some of you may feel like you're just going to make a change and go out of the country or take a long trip. Something about you and another person, something is changing, or there needs to be some plans that are being made or decisions that are being made amongst you, others, or a particular person. Okay. There is a cycle that's coming to an end, but there's an opportunity for you to propel to the next stage of life. So that's a good thing. I do feel like some of you feel either lost and left out, like you're left out of situations. You may feel like people are being, too judgmental of you, and it may be even affecting your finances. You may feel like you had to make a harsh decision and someone is, victimizing themselves. Not saying that they're not a victim, but some harsh truths or something karmic kind of is being dealt with, and you're feeling the effects of it for whatever reason that is. And it could show up in any area of your life, just put it that way. And I do feel that you guys, it's kind of like Sagittarius, and I think I was saying to Scorpio as well, that you guys will be walking away from a situation because it's almost like you may feel like, well, you're just giving me no choice. I have to walk away. I have to let this go. I can't do this anymore because it really isn't healthy, whatever this is, and you had to walk away, and it's with heavy heart, but you're headed towards something so much better. And I do feel like you guys kind of know that. I feel like deep down inside, you know that you're going to be headed toward better things. Here, it's a process for some of you. And it could even be showing up at your job where either you just feel like I'm tapping out. I don't want to do this anymore. I just feel that you feel unmotivated. You don't feel like you're learning much. You don't feel like you're growing here. Some of you may have colleagues or managers who are really nasty and difficult to deal with. You may feel like to some extent you've gotten a short end stick. If this is your business, it may be hard. You may feel like, again, your efforts are in vain and that you're just not getting the accolades or the attention or the results is what it looks like to me. Money at times may feel a little bit hard to get. And that's why, for some of you, there's that 5 of Pentacles. And you may be out of commission for whatever reason that you can't, produce. And that will obviously affect your finances. So there's a sense of you needing to take stock and audit, and you guys do that really well. Take stock and audit of what do you need to do to get here, right? And there's a lesson to be learned through the process, and then there's an opportunity to propel further. And this could be that I need a promotion, and what does it take for me to get that? I need another job or a better paying job. I need to increase revenue for my business. What all does that take? Can you stop your business you're running completely, start anew? How do you improve what you have, or how do you start again and better, right? There's that. Because some of you Gemini, some of you dealing with Gemini, some of you Capricorns may get ruthless again. Yeah. Don't go back to your dirty old habits, because you may do that. You may find solace and comfort in your dirty old habits, but you may get a little ruthless. And be careful, because some people may revel in your pain and your stress and all of that stuff. Some people may. I just get a toxic energy, and be careful. I want to tell you, be careful. I've been telling you guys to be careful. But I would just say be careful, because whoever you may think, well, they're harmless. Oh, hell no, they're not. They're not. They're very harmful. They're extremely harmful. So respect people, Capricorn. Respect people because, you know, my thing is this. It's like as soon as somebody comes in and they are wanting to, someone may feel like, because you may have someone here who, as long as you're feeding them and you're giving them, they'll be coy, they'll relax. But as soon as you don't give them what they want or whatever, they can, you know, it can get kind of crazy. So it's that type of thing. Okay. You're showing up really good here. You are protected, so that's really good. I'm glad to see that because I've been kind of worried about my caps a little bit. So you're protected, but you may feel a little restless, especially if you've kind of been in the house a lot, to yourself more, and that's kind of been protecting you. But you may feel restless, like I need to get out, I need to do some things. People may be pulling you out too. Other people's shit may be spilling over in you just when you've gotten to your place of peace. It's like, what? The phone is ringing, this and that type of thing. So it's like anything could come up to try to disrupt your peace. But I do feel like you guys are at least in a place of peace, and for some of you it'll be peace and the P word. But it'll be peace and pleasure. What did you think I was going to say? Your mind is graphic. Pleasure. So you'll have some peace and pleasure, and it may be a little bit nasty. Never a little nasty. Couples. It looks good. Somebody could be coming to see you. You are elated. You're going to see someone. They're ecstatic. And I do feel like there will be an opportunity, particularly in June, to get back on track with you and your person, right? Someone is, it's like out of the two of you, someone doesn't even realize how elated they are to have that other person see them, spend time with them. This could be an uptick in the direction of where your relationship is headed for like the next 6 weeks, 6 months, where things just really feel really good. You may feel wooed. You may be opening your heart more to give and to be given to. And it's nice. It's nice. It's very nice where, you know, you will feel like things are coming together. Nice nights out, little love notes, text messages, that type of thing. So it looks really good with repairing what the two of you have, or feeling like, hey, this could be a budding new relationship and it's taking off and you are really enjoying each other 100%. That's so good. Singles. Well, for the remainder of May, God damn, you just can't lose, Capricorn, in the love department. I mean, Taurus has been showing up. Taurus is in your 5th house of new love and that sort of thing. And it has Uranus and North Node there. So it is showing up and showing the hell out for you guys, because you have someone coming in from the past. They're coming in hot. They're coming in quick. And literally, the choice is yours. You could do to them what you want. And for some of you, you're just going to be overloaded because you'll have past people. You'll have new people that feel like past people. You'll have all kind of people coming your way, wanting your time and wanting your attention. And you will have major control over the entire situation. So have fun. I feel like this will probably literally play out for the remainder of the summertime, or at least the summer here where we are in America, if you're living outside of the country. Well, some parts of America, it's summertime. So until, let me just be more specific, it's until, I want to say, July time. And if you have been on a break from your person, you can make up for lost time, because they'll be back by July. But you may even, things will happen quick between you and someone, and before you know it, there's like, we're together? Yeah, we're together. But be careful again, because I'm going to read it 2 different ways. Either there's heartbreak up ahead shortly after, or you may find yourself like you guys are like a couple by August, and then by September, it's like, what the hell happened? We no more. Or just the thought or the news of you being off the market or seeing someone else is literally going to break the heart of someone else. Break their heart. And I feel like, especially if you have someone that you have a child by and you're not showing up for the child, problems. Or someone that, especially if there's children involved and there has been a lack of presence from one of the parents. Definitely could be a challenge to see the other person moving on and being happy and dating and that sort of thing. And they got to lug around damn kids. And for some of you, it could be you feeling like, I have these damn kids. Something like that. So that's what I have for Capricorns. Now we're going to look at Aquarius. Aquarius. You guys are probably in a place where, for one, you have a plan for that. Remember the lady used to always say, I have a plan for that. I have a plan for that. You have a plan for whatever the hell has gotten out of control. You've got a plan for it. And you're going to be fixing shit one by one by one. Okay? I feel like you're pretty dangerous right now. Because usually if you give Aquarius something to do, they're going to know how to do it. They're going to know what to do with things. And I do feel like you got a plan for things. And you may be feeling like, I don't know if I should leave. But there you go walking out the door. You're out. And even through this leaving and even through this, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm done. You're still at a place where you're not sure. You don't know where life is going to take you. Some of you are just like, I'm out. And that could be on anything. But you just know that it's not here that you can be any longer because your spirit is calling for you to be somewhere else, doing something else, which is not yet seen. And everything's going to be okay. That's the surprise of it all. Everything will be all right. For some of you, 6 months' time, others of you, a year's time. And it really depends on your process. It could be far earlier or later than that. But there is a sense of things falling into place and you being able to level up. You're going to level up. I do see that, leveling up. I keep telling you guys to go and read your sign, your Pluto and Aquarius that's coming up for you guys in a couple of years. It literally is already touching you early born Aquariuses. Like if you're at the very beginning of Aquarius, it's already on your sign, Pluto. So you should be feeling a lot more stronger and able to make things happen, even though it may be traumatizing with the other planets. But this is not an astrology channel, so let's keep going. Work, career, finance sees you. Some of you on vacation, so it's like, yeah, I'm chilling because I'm not even at work. I'm putting my business on hold. Everything's on hold because I'm out. Some of you are healing. You need a break. You're taking some kind of a break, right? Others of you, it may be very slow at work. Business could be slow. Everything is just slow. You just may be feeling like that's why you have to leave. But whatever this is, you know what you need to do. And you're doing whatever it is. You will be doing whatever it is that you need to do. Or you will once you figure it out. You're going to figure it out really quickly. And I don't feel like you're you don't have any hard feelings. It's like it is what it is. It may at times feel a bit unfortunate, like, oh man, that type of thing. But it's like, no, I'm doing what I need to do. So there is some type of low period waiting for some of you, maybe waiting for a job, waiting for things to pick up with your business, waiting or taking a break. But I've sensed that it's not a bad thing. Well, you may be showing up to people as a flake, a phony, argumentative, problematic. You may feel like people are seeing you in a very skewed sort of way because this is your energy. Things are coming out on you left and right. Some of you, a fire sign, and I wanted to say that, you're going to hear from a fire sign woman. But this person, you may realize some things about this person, if that makes any sense. Or again, this is your energy. So things may start to become more clear about you and how people are seeing you. It's going to be very hard for you to kind of keep your cards close to your vest because you may find yourself a little bit more irritable, a little more agitated than normal. And you could very well kind of get a clearer understanding of who you're dealing with based upon their actions and how they're behaving. Like, you know what? You always do this shit when something like that, right? But you guys are going to be very keen to it. It's written all over their face, or whatever you're going through is written all over your face is what it looks like. Well, couples. Well, I feel like, for some of you, it's almost like when the cat is away, the mice will play. So someone could be really focusing on work and career, and you have to be careful, especially if it's you, Aquarius, because hopefully I say Capricorn. Tell me you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Because with all this work, it's going to make you a lonely person, because your person may be cutting up out there doing their thing, maybe feeling like you're not giving them enough time or attention. And some of you are trying to recoup and recover funds, money, whatever, but it is at the detriment of your relationship. There can also be too much focus and effort putting into this relationship that is just toxic. And the person won't ever stop wanting more and more and more and more from you. There could be somebody whining you like a what do you call those little wind up, like a wind up doll, right? And creating problems in the wake of you for you to focus on so that they will have more freedoms. Like, this could be anything. It's a lot of manipulation. It's a lot of illusion around what you have with another person, but it kind of really stems from jealousy, possessiveness, control. And again, help has it traits and behaviors that only creates more and more problems to have to work through. So that will remain for the remainder of May. And it even can go on for another, for 8 months. You may, still be in the trenches of this 8 months from now for some of you here. And, someone may say that they're going through that with you. It could go vice versa. But, Aquarius says, you singles, you have a lot of love to give, or someone is waiting for you to come around so they can love you. Some of you want love from someone who is deciding to hold back. You could be holding back quite a bit, or there's just a time and place, and now is not the time. You may be saying, no, I don't want you. I'm good. Or somebody could be saying that to you, or there could be this sense of feeling as if you have to wait on love, right? The kind of love that you want, you have to wait on. There is someone here who is watching you, who either wants to communicate via text or phone call, or is trying to message you in some kind of way. They want you back. They want your time and your attention, and they feel like they deserve it, and they're going to get it because they demand it. So they may have started being a bit coy and even almost childish, and then they will come straight out and be like, look. And that may make you not just satisfied, but immensely happy. And I do feel for some of you, you will have singles. You'll have a better job, better career, better opportunity in that realm. But also you will have happiness come your way with someone who is pretty much going to just say, hey, just go for what they know. They're going to go for it. Whether you're a man or a woman, if you're a man, this woman will go for it with you, and she'll get you. She'll get you coming toward her, right? And here's the thing. For you Aquarius men, this woman was keen and she held back. But when she does engage with you, she's so sweet and she's so loving. Now you're hungry for her. Now you want her. And you might get it. You might get a good time with this woman, but she's very crafty, so be careful with her. And then you Aquarius women, you're crafty. So you've worked your magic. You've seen that card magic, right? When I started with this, you worked your magic on someone. And it's all coming around. And you would be very happy. However, you're going to have somebody else watching you from the sideline. Shit. This person can invite you over to their family's house or something like that, and now one of the family members is obsessed over you. This could be an ex that couldn't get it right, and now all of a sudden you're happy. Now all of a sudden they want you, right? Men or women. It could go vice versa. So things are looking up. Things are looking up. Things are getting better between you and with you, not just with love, but things are getting better with you. Things are getting more in alignment. Aquarius, I feel like as we get further into June, July is when you get more and more satisfied and happier with, certain areas of your life. That's what it looks like to me. And it seems like I don't really have to tell you anything. Like I was telling some of the other signs, like you don't need to be told nothing. Shit, people need to watch out for you. I mean, I'm trying to tell you guys, Aquariuses are about to get very deadly. Nothing to play with. Pluto is going into Aquarius. Uranus is going into Gemini. Neptune is going into Aries. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about dreams that are made of. Okay? I mean, look that up. Go research it for yourself. Okay? So that's what I have for Aquarius. Now let's look at Pisces. Pisces. Yeah, I wrote it down. Okay. You're working yourself out of a financial rut, probably around August time. If not, it may take 2 to 8 months for you guys to really get back to a place where you feel whole again. But it's a process, and you're kind of dealing with it, one by one, step by step. It's frustrating as hell. Some of you are having to do audits and go through your finances, and it's just a headache, but you got to do it. You have to do it, and you'll be better for it. You have work on your mind, but you may feel like, I need another damn job. I need some money, like money, and trying to find ways to work to get money may be all that is on your mind. However, you're feeling better deep down inside because you know that things, it's like some of you, okay, I got the job. But some of you, it's like, once I pay for this and once I get all this shit out of the way, then I can move forward. And you will. And you certainly will. And I do feel that, as early as June, for some of you, you'll be okay. Others of you, you may have like a 3-month period, as I was saying, and you're going to be fine. I do see some of you doing all of this work and hustle and bustle to eventually move. You're going to be probably moving in 6 months' time for some of you Pisces, whether you know it or not. Some of you may be moving, and it will be so good for you wherever you're going to move to. I really feel like that. Some of you, if you lived in like more of a suburb, rural area, you're going to more of a metropolitan city, and vice versa for others of you, where you guys, wherever you have been, wherever you're headed is different. The energy is the reverse, right? And you're also, others of you, just getting out of the mental stress of it all. You are headed toward getting out of that mental stress. I keep seeing it. So all of you, it's just a matter of time. But, there is going to be some of you finding yourself surprisingly for the remainder of this month waiting and like, I gotta wait. And you don't want to wait. It's like you just want to get out, bust out that joint. No. You gotta wait because that money, remember? That goddamn money. Others of you, though, you're waiting on someone. You're going to find yourself waiting on someone that's not showing up. They're not coming. They're pissed. They're mad at you. They're not happy with you, so they're not coming to goddamn place. And if you may feel like, well, let's talk this out. Let's try to know. Not now, right now, I don't see it. They're not doing it. Not happening. And that's going to be the shock. Like, they said they were going to come. They said they were going to. No. And this could be anything. It could be work, career, it could be anything that where you think they said they were going to, and it doesn't happen. That's a very small percentage of you is falling over to work. For a lot of you, it's pretty much like you feeling restless, but you have to wait, or you're waiting on a particular person and then they're not coming because they're pissed. Or they can't come. So work looks good. I mean, you like the people at work, or you will when you get this job. You'll like the people at work, but the money could be better. Some of you really feel like this is not my forever home. I'm not staying here forever. You may notice people are leaving at your job more and more. You may notice that there's a lot of little changes going on at the job. You may feel like this job is not fucking stable. Like they don't have their shit together, but they're nice people. That type of thing. And you do like people. You may make friends at your job, that type of thing. So it's kind of cool. But again, you feel like you need more money, or they could be more efficient, is what it looks like to me. And so, yeah, you are closing cycles, Pisces. It has to happen, or it has happened. And some of you, for the remainder of this month, you're going to be stressing yourself out because of it, because cycles have closed. And it's not stressing yourself out. It just may be on your mind. Sometimes a Nine of Swords is not that bad, especially when other cards are around it. It's just kind of, and particularly in this card, it's just saying that you're going to kind of let go and let God. It'll be in your mind. It's kind of playing in the background, but you're letting go and you're letting God. And you guys know how to do that better than any sign when you do focus on it. What I like is that I don't see you kind of giving into drugs and drinking and all of that stuff to kind of numb you. So you may be using holistic methods to kind of calm you and, that sort of thing, which is going to be the better bet for you, because you will find yourself a little stressed over the rest of this month, because things are ending and shifts are happening, or has started, is happening. Well, couples. Find yourself at a crossroads, not sure if you want this new beginning, not sure if you want to start it again. Hell, if somebody's trying to bribe you with money or something, not sure if you want to take it. Like, no, keep your damn money. Yeah, I need it, but damn it, it's that type of thing. Like, you're not so sure if you want this new beginning in your relationship. Okay, there's a part of you that just may feel like, I've had enough, even though there is this blessing that presents to you, or some of you, you're not, it could be vice versa. You're trying to give someone something, not so sure if you're going to be able to, if they'll accept it. But there is a crossroads, a stalemate. Will there be a new opportunity to work things out if the two of you are not on the same page? Yes. It could have, it may come right like by the end of May. Like, okay, this person is reaching out. They want to start again, or there's an opportunity to. Don't count it off. Because this will start again. There will be a new beginning in some kind of way. Okay. And for some of you that are completely, well, this is couples. Yeah. So you're going to start something new in this relationship. It's going to be rough at first, a little rocky, because I feel like someone is not necessarily going to just give in anymore. Somebody is kind of holding back. So if there has been a significant separation or time apart, someone may be feeling like, I'm better off single. This shit gets a little too crazy and complicated. You may feel like one of you are at peace while the other person is just hangry, just always hangry. Hot and angry, just always angry about something, or upset, or there's always a problem. So one of you may be willing to open that door, the other person maybe not so much. It may start again because someone is relentless and they won't let up. So there's that. But there does need to be a more of an equilibrium here. I do feel like there also needs to be a place where there is a mutual maturity between the two of you, and there may be an imbalance in maturity here as well. Okay, yeah, imbalance in maturity, and I do feel like there always leaves one of you that has to kind of pick up the pieces and carry everything, carry the relationship, be the responsible one, while the other person gets to kind of like be a kid again. And it's like, no, somebody is like, keep that kid shit up, and I'm gonna be kidless because I'm getting rid of you. Something like that. Singles. Well, you have communication coming in, text message, phone call. Somebody's going to come in to try to stop the bleeding, trying to divert a full disaster, breakup, right? You feel like it's a burden. Okay, so it's you feel like it's a burden. You may have, it can go vice versa, but you feel like it's a burden. You may have put your foot down. This is for singles. So you've put your foot down with this person, and it's like, no, I'm done. Too much of a burden. I've gone through too goddamn much. I'm not dealing with this anymore. This person is completely goddamn obsessed with you, Pisces. Obsessed. They're not going anywhere. They can't go nowhere. They're obsessed with you. Obsessed is what they are. And it's like everything. It's like, damn, I'm comfortable with you. You feel familiar to me. I could see a relationship with you, and I love the sex with you. And I can't imagine someone having you. Like, this person is feeling all those feelings for you, I'm just giving an extra, reading because you guys still have some time. This person wants things to change, and they still want things with you. They want to make things right. And there's definitely an energy here where there's an opportunity to get out of a situation what you want, you or them, because it was just a general, it just popped out that card. I do see let me tell you one thing. If you know for a fact that someone is a cheater or whatever reason to get their ass put out of your life, yeah, they need to probably stay there. I feel if this is any new people, then I feel some of you, if it's a new person, you definitely need to tread lightly, no matter what, because this person, they're a shape shifter, so they'll be whatever you need them to be long enough to get what they want out of you. It's that type of thing. And it seems like it'll only kind of go to a place where someone gets called out or a decision is made to kind of move on from the situation. It could be a come over and visit me, come over and see me, because this can easily turn into a sex-based relationship. It may be one of those things where it's like, I want to see you, and then you have to wait, but the person is trying to woo you in the midst of waiting. Someone maybe just have a moment out of nowhere and do something out of the blue, but then hold back, take a step back, and then there's a coming back together or coming in again. So it just looks like to me something where it's like, use your discernment. If this is an ex, I don't see it like repairing in a good way. And it seems like it's a lot of control, possessiveness, and sex that is here. Even though someone can see a relationship with you, I just feel like they probably have a lot of addictions, which makes sense. You guys usually attract a lot of, problematic people. So this person may have a lot of addictions and they're just having a hard time, and they kind of want what they want when they want it. So it'll be up to you, Pisces, with that Magician, to make it what you want it to be. Allow what you will allow from that situation is what it looks like to me. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this has been helpful. Check me back on the next one. Take care, guys.